Mega Millions is no longer promoting your chance at millions, but $1 billion. If you're lucky enough to hit the $1 billion jackpot tonight, you may walk away with about $565 million if you choose the cash option. That would work, right? Channel 9's Johnny Fernandez has spent the day talking with folks who have bought tickets and are now crossing their fingers. But Johnny, what are financial experts advising future winners do with all that loot?
Well, something a financial expert told me, and it's really hard to process with all that money, is to simply take a breath and not spend all that money all at once. Now, the reason he said this is because he says that in order for you to actually get that cash sum, you have to wait some time, but at the same time, it can also be a burden for many. This morning, we met Martin Rincon at this gas station. He shared with us his trick to hopefully win the jackpot. Are you using like a combination to mark down your different numbers?
Some number and some from the system, from the machine.
Certified financial planner Bert says if you win the jackpot, you must collect smart.
Take the winning lottery ticket, take it to the bank, and lock it in a safety deposit box. And don't do anything. Catch your breath. Think about what it is you need to do. Get your legal and financial team together. Strategize what you need to do because you have a fair amount of time before you have to claim the ticket.
After taxes, Bert estimates you'll only take home about half. He says the reason you'll want to hire a team so they can help you get crafty. I found out state law mandates that the Florida Lottery provide the winner's personal information, including where they live, game won, and the amount won to any third party who requests the information. Another common question is what happens if your lottery pool wins? Our legal analyst says to make sure you get everything in writing so you get your share and to also participate with people you know. Now, another good piece of advice is that if you have your ticket and you win, make sure to go ahead and make copies of it for your records. Now, coming up in the next hour, I've talked to that financial expert, and we're going to go ahead and walk you through what smart ways and what ways you can actually make this money that you win last a lifetime. And Greg, just to give you guys an idea, if you buy the most expensive house here in Orlando, which is Shaq's house, it costs about $28 million. So if you win and you take home the money, you're going to have about $500 million left over. Now, I did speak with a financial expert, and he did give me some tips for those winners, for those potential winners, and how the money could pretty much go a lot longer than, of course, many of us expected. But it's still a good amount of money. Now, since Mega Millions is a multi-state game, the Multi-State Lottery Association must collect revenue from each of the 44 states, also including Washington, D.C. and the U.S. Virgin Islands before the prize can be paid. Now, if you win and take out the cash prize, of course, you'll take home about half the jackpot after taxes. Now, Certified Financial Planner Bert said that his first word of advice is simple: to go ahead and treat yourself, but don't go too crazy. He says, while it may be tempting to buy cars, yachts, and houses, one way that winners could actually go broke. But instead, he says to invest in things like different charities and organizations. He says that can actually help with a tax break and also keep the money working for you.
What you want to look at is really what your needs are. Be sure that you and your family are taken care of, and perhaps your loved ones. And then what you want to do is protect yourself, because you will have everybody in the world at your doorstep.
$40. All right, thank you. All right, thank you.
Now, Bert says one way to protect yourself is by hiring a team, including a lawyer, an accountant, and a financial planner. Now, those are the people that will actually help you out. Now, we did speak with the owner of this gas station, and she told me that just today alone, they've sold about 120 lottery tickets. So she says that is definitely up compared to previous months. Reporting here in Orange County, I'm Johnny Fernandez, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.